I'm doing a live. Gratitude. What are you grateful for? Hi, this is Dee Powell. I said I was going to be on tonight between 8 and 8:30, so I finally made it on. I would have made it on a little bit sooner, except for my daughters were here, and so I had to pay attention to them. But in my pre-video, I said that I'm starting a Facebook Live 30-day challenge. So I plan on being on Facebook Live every day, and I'm going to attempt to do it between 8 and 8:30 every night so that I can be consistent with my time. Previously, when I was doing Facebook Lives, I wasn't doing them consistently at the same time. So, and it would seem like I would procrastinate and it would be later and later. But this time I've made a commitment to doing them between 8 and 8:30 every single evening. So anyway, so I'm grateful for Facebook and Facebook Lives. So I'll be able to connect with my friends, which is important to me. Anyway, so I'm really grateful. My brother Danny came from California this past weekend. He came to visit my mom, and my brother Kevin was supposed to come and spend Thanksgiving with us, but he decided to postpone coming so that he could be here with my brother Danny as well, because my brother Danny, hi Helen, my brother Danny lives in California. My brother Kevin lives up in Jacksonville. So, hi Mark, thanks for joining. So I'm just really grateful that my brothers came at the same time. It was kind of like we had a Thanksgiving, Christmas holiday, this whole weekend, We got to spend a lot of time together, and that's really nice. Really miss my brother Danny a lot. So that was really fun. That was really great. So I'm really grateful that my brother Danny was able to come and that my brother Kevin was able to be here at the same time. So that's important to me. Family is really important to me, and I'm very grateful for my family. Hi, Colette. Thanks for joining. I'm just really grateful for my family because, I have a fairly large family, but over the years, most of my family has moved away. I'm in Florida, and most of my cousins, I grew up with all my cousins all around me. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for joining. I grew up with all my cousins all around me. My one aunt had 5 kids. My other aunt had 4 kids, and my mom had 6 kids. And, all the cousins always hung out together and did everything together. And now, all those cousins have almost all of them. I think there's only like maybe 2 or 3 living in the area now. So they're all over the country. So I'm grateful that I was able to have all my cousins around during my childhood, and we were able to make great friendships. And so that's really something I'm really, really grateful about. So I have about, a lot of friends, a lot of family, being that I've lived in Florida my whole life. So it's awesome to, be able to spend time with the people that you love. And, I'm also grateful. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for joining. I'm also grateful for the opportunity to work out of my house, to work from home, to be, in a situation where I get to, work from home. And, it's just nice to be home in the daytime. It's nice to be around for my grandchildren are here. It's nice to be able to be around them and be there for them. And, my son and my daughter-in-law and my 2 granddaughters live here with me and my husband and my one daughter, Michelle. And so that's really nice, That's really nice. It's nice to be able to, spend a lot of time with the girls. So I'm just really grateful for that. And I'm also grateful for mentors, for great mentors, mentors like my leader, Laura Parrish, mentors like Keisha Bass. She was my mentor in my business. And, she taught me a lot. Good seeing you too, Carmen. She taught me a lot. So I'm just really grateful for mentors in my life and in my business. I'm really grateful for just my business in general. I feel like I've learned so much um, since I've been working online, and I think personal development is something that I'm working on and something I strive to work on every day. And you know, a year ago, you would never have seen me doing Facebook Lives. I mean, I wouldn't even do a video at all. I wouldn't even, I was scared. I was scared to talk. I was scared to, you know. So I'm grateful for the training that's provided us as part of our membership in the business. The training is so wonderful, and so that I'm really grateful for. I'm grateful for our team, for everyone in our team, because the team is, it's just incredible. Everyone is just there for everyone, and so I'm just really grateful for a lot of things. I'm just really grateful for my life. So, it's important, in life to have an attitude of gratitude, because um, if you walk around grateful, like if you're grateful for every little thing in your life, you're going to have a more positive attitude. You're going to have um, an easier life. Things, maybe you're going to still have your challenges. It's just the way you frame the challenges that's going to be different if you have an attitude of gratitude. You know, uh, you can take any situation that you're in, and you can you know, look at it from an attitude of gratitude for the things that maybe you don't see, because, sometimes we have challenges, and sometimes because the challenges in your life are happening, you know, it seems like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to get through this? How's life ever going to, change? How are we going to ever get past this? But then if you have an attitude of gratitude, you're going to say down the road, when you look back, wow, my perspective was to be grateful for the little things, to be grateful for the things that I could control. Maybe, be grateful for the situation, even though the situation maybe wasn't so great, but to look at the silver lining in the situation, and be grateful for um, just the little things. So I just feel like it's really important. You're going to be like a happier person if you're grateful for things, instead of always being, negative and looking at the bad parts of everything. And yeah, you can be realistic and know that, yeah, this sucks. This really isn't so great. This really isn't a totally good situation. you know but maybe no matter what your situation, no matter what you're doing, no matter what's happening in your life, be grateful for the little things, because it's going to make your life a lot easier. It's going to make your day-to-day living, getting through your day-to-day, it's going to be so much easier to get through. Anyway, so I just thought I would come on and talk a little bit about gratitude. What are you grateful for? Um, I'm grateful for so much, so much. I can't even, go into everything, because there's just so many things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that I got laid off from my job 5 years ago, because I wouldn't be where I am now. Personally, I wouldn't be where I am as a person if that hadn't happened. Although when I did get laid off, I wasn't mad about it. I had 15 years in the company I was with, and I never planned on leaving. I never planned on leaving that company until I retired. And yeah, it happened. But I walked around saying, well, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I can't necessarily see that reason right now. I can't see beyond the fact that I'm going to be out of work, and I was, making a fairly decent salary, and I had very good benefits. I had great, time off. I had, sick days, and, I think I got like 5 weeks every year off. And, it was really great, because and I loved the environment I was working in. I loved the team I was on. So it was really hard, because we were like a big family. And it's like, but I walked around like, okay, everything happens for a reason, and I'm not going to be upset about it. Everything happens for a reason. And I got to say, it was really kind of a blessing. I mean, I still work for the company as a contractor off and on. So, like when they need help, um, they'll call me and say, come on back. We need you for a, project or what have you, or for a certain amount of time. I don't have any benefits, but I have a lot more flexibility when I do that. So I'm grateful for the times, and it always came at times when money would get tight. I'd always seem to, so it's like there's always blessings, blessings if you have the right attitude, if you're grateful for what you do have, you know, um, yeah, it's okay to want more. It's okay to want to make your life better. It's okay, to want to, um, you know, provide more for your family or whatever. It's okay to, do that. You don't have to have a poverty kind of mindset. Oh, well, I just have to, be grateful for what I have and be done with it. No, I don't think that's true. I think you should be grateful for everything you have, and appreciate what you have, but also, strive to be better every day, strive to be a better person today than you were yesterday, so that's kind of my mentality at this point. I think that personal development has a lot to do with that, reading books that are positive and uplifting, and trying to, you know keep a positive mindset, so just be grateful for the little things in life. Anyway, so that's really all I had to say tonight. If you're interested in finding out what I do, leave me a message, or I'll put a link above. You can click the link above, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care.